Hello, I'm Michelle, and I'm here with Terri Taylor, and we are here at the Thompson Peak Healing Garden, and the sun is beaming down. As you can see, I have on my hat. I'm trying to get prepared for this hot, over 100-degree weather. When you're out doing your hiking or your sports or whatever you need to be doing outside, it is very important to make sure that you're protected from the sun.
That's a really good point, Michelle. I love your hat.
Thank
Very
you.
important. A brim is very important to cover that face.
Yes.
Sometimes we don't remember that it's not always what we put on the outside, it's also what we put on the inside that makes a difference as far as sun protection goes. Of course, we do want to use sunscreens. You've got some nice choices here.
Good.
One thing to look at when you pick these up at the store and you look at the ingredient label, you're looking for zinc. That's an important thing. You may have heard of zinc oxide before, that white cream. Very, very important. So be looking for that on the label when you're picking out your sunscreen. And remember that you need to put on enough sunscreen. They usually say it's about an ounce or a jigger full that you want to put on all of your body as far as the sunscreen goes.
Great.
You've got some nice clothes on, sun protective clothes. You can buy those at stores, the longer sleeves, very important to do as well. But when we look on the inside, many of our plant foods have things in them that we call phytochemicals that actually reduce some of that sun damage. Not a replacement, but certainly a supplement to what we're doing. What kind of foods here do you like? And we'll kind of talk through some of those.
Well, I love grapes.
Great.
Grapes are just some of my favorite. Tell us
So
about that.
juicy and refreshing in the summer. Just like wine, purple grapes, red grapes have resveratrol, and that is one of the phytochemicals that can help to reduce the inflammation in your body. Inflammation and what we call free radical damage is what leads to skin cancer and sun damage. Also is important because those things, resveratrol is against aging, and you know that as your skin ages and you have more sun on it, that's where you get those wrinkles and some of the things that we don't want. So grapes are a good source.
I'll start eating more.
That's good.
All right.
And then along with that, we have the pomegranate juice, which is another anti-aging, anti-skin cancer type of product. Okay? Along those same lines, those nice juicy grapes, how about that watermelon?
Yes, this is beautiful here.
So
Love it.
look how beautiful that is. Refreshing. Remember, we want to make sure you get enough fluid, so that incorporates that. And in that watermelon is what we call lycopene. And lycopene is another one of those skin protectants. So on a hot day, when you sit down at that barbecue or at the pool and have that watermelon, that's going to protect your skin along with the sunscreen and your hat.
Double
and
power.
Sunglasses. Exactly.
Double power. What about the tomatoes? Does that do the same thing?
That kind of does the same thing. That's another source of lycopene for you. The other thing is that it has vitamin C. And vitamin C and vitamin E are very important in protecting skin damage and protecting against the sun. So if you're having a barbecue and you're going to make a salsa, and then you're going to put something, maybe some seeds in it, sunflower seeds with that, or make some guacamole in it. Those things have vitamin E, and they can go with the vitamin C to protect you against sun damage.
Awesome. So you mean to tell me I can eat good food and protect myself from the sun?
All at the same time.
Sounds
That's
like a
exactly
plan.
right.
Sounds like a plan.
And I see you have some green tea here.
Yes,
And
two different types here.
You know, sometimes we hear about green tea and using those tea bags on your eyes when they get
Yeah,
sunburned.
I do.
So keep your sunglasses on so you don't have to put the tea on your eyes.
There you go.
But drink that tea, because green tea is very, very important as far as reducing the risk of skin cancer. Again, it has those plant-based phytochemicals. A lot of research behind using that.
Yes, green tea is one of my favorites. So let me get all this straight.
Okay.
I can do the green tea, I can have fruits, and then have the skin protectant piece with my sunscreens.
That is right. And you've got your hat.
And I got my hat. Got
your
my hat.
sunglasses.
Definitely got to have the sunglasses. Kind of incognito as I'm sitting out by the pool.
That's right.
Makes sense.
And also, you can get some protective clothing as well.
Yes, definitely. So what do you tell the sun worshipers? Because some people live for this time of year. Should they up their take of some of these fruits and vegetables that we see here? And of course, wear some sunscreen, because when you're tanning, you're really not having a lot of clothing on. So what do? Do you up those fruits?
You
Tell
really
us
want
about
to
that.
focus on eating a lot of those. And what we would say is maybe 2 to 2.5 cups per day of vegetables and 1.5 to 2 cups of fruits during the day.
Sounds like a plan.
And also remembering that the strongest time is going to be from like 10 to 4 here in the Arizona heat.
Yes.
So especially important time that you're really watching and using the sun protection.
Sounds good. Well, I am excited about the summer coming up and making sure that I am going to keep myself safe. I hope that these tips have helped you to keep yourself safe.
You know
so we'll
what?
see you soon.
And you know what, Michelle?
Yes.
To keep that bathing suit figure, these things are low in calories, so high in fiber.
You
Works
know it.
well.
Got a long summer.
That's right.
All right.